is simply beautiful. A man uses his isolation time creatively to build a tiny restaurant for the squirrels in his yard. After the little picnic table that he built and attached to his yard fence, we have the new type of construction. It's a whole fenced-in restaurant with picnic tables. This is it. It's unbelievable. It even has an archway over the entrance. It has got little squirrel statues in it. This is just unbelievable. Beautiful fresh peanuts. James saw a gap in the market and used his free time to get into the restaurant game, he says. The unexpected free time at home during this pandemic lockdown, probably welcomed by many, and is being put to good use. I mean, otherwise he would never have done this. By tackling spring cleaning and long overdue home repairs and maintenance. But once all the chores are done, instead of going nuts with the time on your hand, perhaps you can join the squirrel appreciation trend, creating special places for your local squirrel population, like James Reeland from Detroit has done. James saw a gap in the market, and he used his free time to get into the restaurant game. This is what he says on the Instagram. He says, while sit-down restaurants are currently shut down, there's no ban on squirrel restaurants. And James promptly planned and built a squirrel-specific outdoor restaurant in his yard and named it Maison de Noix, or the Nut House in English. The menu, earthly ambience, picnic tables, natural grass flooring, already hit with locals as prime gathering spots. Although primarily a squirrel hangout, the restaurant is open to all local critters, and according to James, blue jays are also regular guests there. James thought of everything, including a coat rail with hangers for squirrel jackets, and a single menu at the entrance to avoid unnecessary touching. The menu offers known favorites that include mixed seed trio, stale bread or pizza crust, raw peanuts on the shell, and counter softened apples. Isn't that beautiful? Maison de Noix should have no problems with health authorities, since James is the owner, chief weight person, and chief sanitizer at the establishment, currently the only one of its kind in the whole of the USA. And according to James, although they aren't allowed to eat there, humans are also enjoying the restaurant while keeping recommended social distancing. Quote, the response from humans has been pretty good, great, with people stopping all the time to take photos and watch the frenzy, James says. James started live streaming the daily comings and goings at Maison de Noix on his Facebook. And James commented during one recent live stream, sorry for the shaky cam, there is a blue jay sitting on the camera. And you'll find a time-lapse video of the brunch rush on his Instagram. And we hope James' efforts and success with Maison de Noix will encourage others to take the time to get to know their local squirrels and how appreciation of squirrels' joy for life, their agility, their funny antics, and for creating new growth by planting seeds, not only now, but after the lockdown as well. And it's amazing. They even have a video of the blue jay on the picnic table trying to get his beak into the fresh shelled peanuts. This is by Jade Small, The Mayans Unleashed. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.